The 11 News, your breaking weather leader with your certified most accurate forecast. Here's meteorologist Luke Victor.
Well, this is certainly a nice change of pace, a chance at some spotty afternoon showers, maybe a couple rumbles of thunder, a sign that the seasons are turning over a little bit across southern Colorado. We see those warmer temperatures, a little bit more moisture added to the atmosphere. I think at least with this initial line by about 1 or 2 o'clock, it's mostly going to be dry along the I-25 corridor, but some better moisture will try to fill in as this thing pushes off to the east. And then you can see this stuff over near Alamosa, San Luis Valley area across the southwest mountains. That's going to lift its way on off to the north, and this looks like it could be potentially a little bit more robust around the 3 or 4 o'clock time frame. And you can see that stretches from Monument down through Colorado Springs into Pueblo and towards La Junta and Springfield. I don't think this is going to be a very widespread line, but a couple dotted spotty showers and storms certainly not out of the question later on today, and those temperatures will likely cool off a little bit as a result of that. Overnight tonight, still expecting things to stay pretty mild, so probably not needing that heavier jacket as you're stepping out the door. And I think between the noon and 6 or 7 o'clock time frame will be the best chance for folks across southern Colorado to see these storms. And as we've been talking about since yesterday, the best storm chance will likely be over the far southeast plains, and for those storms to maybe be a little bit on the stronger side. I don't think it's going to be anything crazy by any means, but again, it kind of shows how we're changing things around across parts of the area. This ridge of high pressure is going to slowly but surely start to get kicked out over the next several days, and eventually as low pressure builds in, that's going to lead to windier conditions, especially Friday and into Saturday. As that storm system starts to take over, we'll cool off a little bit. We'll see that wind pick up, and into Friday, probably going to be dealing with a high fire risk as those winds pick up as well. Another storm system off to our west we'll have to watch for if it comes a little bit further to the south. We might be talking about some moisture into early next week. So, you know, the pattern isn't horrible right now. We can hopefully maybe get a little bit more moisture out of it here over the next couple of weeks. But for right now, it's not looking too terribly wet at this point in time. We'll take anything we can get. We'll watch for it here as we get into early next week. Other than that, looks like a pretty nice weekend with temperatures in the 60s and 70s for Springs and 70s for Pueblo.